Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. I am going to be doing another Alphalete try on, but this time with all the fun pastel new colors that they came out with. If you love gym outfits and like gym fit inspiration, you would love my Instagram. I post a lot of gym outfits, a lot of different color combos. My thing is like colorful gym fits. I'm obsessed with like bright colors. I actually recently hit 10K over there and it was just such an exciting moment because I've had that Instagram for like 4 years. Now that I've kind of hit that milestone, I feel like I can give a little bit more of my attention over to YouTube, and I love long form content. I'm such a talker, so I just feel like the stories are just not enough. Like Instagram stories are not long enough and they disappear, and not everybody sees them sometimes, so I just really want to like migrate more onto YouTube. Anyway, let's get on with the try on. These are the colors that I'm gonna be showing you. I'm so in love with them. This is the color Bloom. It's like a pink. This is Frozen Spring, kind of like a lime green. This is Cheeky Coral. Beautiful orange. This is actually not the new blue, it's the Arctic blue, but in my opinion it looks pretty much exactly like the new blue, which I think is ice blue. I'm gonna show you all four of these and like the tops too, and also the trace jackets. Trace jackets unfortunately don't come in all the matching colors. I'm waiting, okay, for Alphalete to come out with Lilac Amplify. It's my dream. They have like other purple stuff, but then they don't have the matching leggings, at least in the Amplify. Like I really want matching leggings to go with this like beautiful lilac. Just so you know beforehand with the sizing, in all the tops I'm a small, like the long sleeve crops. Same with the trace jackets, I'm also a small. The only difference in sizing is the shorts. In the shorts I'm a medium. I actually do size up in the Amplify shorts. I do have a small. It fits me. It's just I just find it a bit more comfortable in the medium. I like to have more room, especially like for the scrunch, and also because they're very light colors, so the less material you have, the more likely they are to be sheer. So I always recommend size up. I size up, but anyway. Start off with my favorite color, which is the Frozen Spring. I wasn't expecting it to be. I was just like curious to see which one I liked the most when it got here, because sometimes colors look kind of different on the website versus in person. And it is 100% this Frozen Spring. It's so nice, like it just glows. It just goes so well with my hair. I just love anything that just complements my hair. If I could pick one that you must get your hands on, it would be this green color. There are other places that sell them. I know Alphalete is sold out, but sometimes people look for trades on like Poshmark and Vinted. You can trade another pair of like amplified leggings or shorts that you have, like a different color for like a color that someone else has. I have done that, so it's definitely possible to get a color even when it's sold out. I know like it sucks that they sell out so fast, but I'm gonna tell you my secret as to how I get everything every time. I'm gonna tell you. This green color along with the orange, out of like the 3 new colors that I have, is smaller than the rest of them. So the green and the orange are pretty similar in width, but then the blue, the Arctic blue and the Bloom are bigger. Here's the difference so you can see what I mean. I've lined them all up here almost exactly, and this is the difference in like the waist sizing. So the smallest it looks like is the orange and the green, which I can feel when I have it on. The pink has the most like room, and the blue too, which is like the older blue. So yeah, these are all mediums, and this is the difference. Just keep that in mind when you're ordering, especially if you're like in between sizes. I would size up, especially in the green and the orange. Pink color is probably my least favorite out of all of them. It's still a really nice color, especially to pair with the other ones, like to mix and match. I still think it's a need for me because I'm crazy and I want all the colors. But if you had to choose one to eliminate to get, I would say the Bloom. Like it's not as like bright as I thought it would be. It has a little bit of a purple undertone to it. Orange is super bright and it goes really nice with the other colors, like to mix and match. The blue is of course stunning. I wish I had the other ones just to like show you the difference, like compare them side by side. Like seeing them on people, I really don't see that there's much of a difference. This one is like more of a light blue, like that one maybe is less sheer. In terms of being squat proof and sheer, all of these light colors, I would recommend wearing a nude thong with them. That's what I wear. My favorite one is actually the one from Alphalete. Not because I'm trying to like stay brand specific or anything. It's just because I've tried a lot of them. I've tried Gymshark's nude thongs. I have Victoria's Secret, V and Rose, Alphalete, and for me personally, my favorite one so far is the Alphalete and the V and Rose one. It is like a seamless thong, so you don't see usually any of the seams. They're actually on sale on Alphalete right now. I do still think it's really expensive for a pair of underwear. For me, it's so worth it because I wear light colors a lot, so I need nude seamless underwear. If you're gonna wear these, I wouldn't recommend dark underwear or like anything other than a thong because you're definitely gonna see through it. I don't see like skin, like I don't see my whole butthole when wearing these. Like I have no problem in the gym being like afraid to bend over or anything. Like I wear these to CrossFit, I wear them to my regular gym. Like I don't have a problem with them. The only thing with these lighter colors, they do tend to get dirty a lot more easily, which I'm sure you can assume. The dumbbell will rub sometimes on me and I'll get a little bit of dark dirt on them. You just have to be a bit more careful. These waistbands, I just wanna add, they're very compressive for days where like you're bloated or anything. Like these are really tight. So that's why for small, it's just like way too tight on me. I like to just get the medium just to be safe and have like a little bit more breathing room. The scrunch, okay? The famous scrunch. I have never had one of these rip on me. Granted, I do not have a big butt. Like I don't have a massive butt or anything. It's small, but I've never had it rip. And I've also never ripped the material anywhere else. Also, none of mine are pilled. I don't understand because I've seen other people, I've seen people make TikToks about it. I don't get it because I have so many pairs. Like I probably have like 5 or 6 pairs of the leggings and maybe like 10 plus pairs of the shorts. Not one has ripped. Not one has pilled in like any visible area that I've noticed. I think you just have to be really, really careful. I don't wash them extremely often either. Like I'm very picky about how much I wash my clothes in general, but like even more so workout clothes because it's very, usually the fabrics are like brushed and very sensitive and fragile and expensive. So I'm very like picky about how much I wash it. I try to use it a bunch of times until it like really smells. I'm sorry. Before I wash it, just because I like to prolong the clothes and also because it's just, honestly, it's 100 times better for the environment. Every time you wash your clothes, put it in the wash, it releases all these particles into our water and you just, washing it less is better. It's okay if you smell like a little bit is fine. I really hope people don't come for me for this. I wash them inside out in cold water and then I dry them. I never put these in the dryer. Do not see the dryer. I hang them to dry and that's it. So wash cold, hang to dry. So let's talk about the length. These are pretty short. For me personally, because I'm like 5'4" or 5'5", they're not extremely short on me. I can still get them pretty long on my legs. Like I have had people comment before like, oh, they actually look pretty long on you. Like they're not as short as I thought. Yeah, because I have a really short torso. So stuff is always gonna be longer on me. I'm not very tall. They are on the shorter side and they do roll up, like the bottom of them. They roll up like during workouts, everything. I personally don't care. I find every single pair of shorts I own, most of them roll up. Like if it's a high intensity workout, I feel like it's impossible for them not to, unless they're like really cutting into your leg and then it's just like uncomfortable anyway. In terms of being sweat proof, never really noticed sweat on these. I'm doing high intensity workouts, okay? And I am sweating a lot. I see a little bit of sweat with them sometimes, but I don't really care. Like you're working out, you're gonna sweat. Who cares if something is sweat proof, okay? Like it just doesn't matter. I don't care. It's a lighter color, so I think that's also why you don't really see sweat, because it's lighter. I find with the darker colors, that's when I see the sweat through, like when I wear the French blue amplifies and gray ones, like any of those darker colors, I see sweat through those. But these I never really notice sweat. So moving on to the tops, they are same as usual, super soft, super silky, very thin, very breathable. So you can see like the seams of things when you're wearing like a bra or anything underneath them. You can see the seams in the front and the back. They're also like extremely stretchy. Even when I had bigger boobs before the reduction, I wore a small comfortably in these. Ooh, one last thing about the shorts, almost forgot to mention, is the band does not move around during your workout. These do not slide down at all. That's one thing that you can really count on with Amplify stuff, is because the waistband is compressive, you don't have to worry about like pulling it up or anything. It will absolutely stay in place your entire workout. Onto the beautiful trace jackets that I feel like everybody sleeps on. Nobody talks about these trace jackets. I'm obsessed with them. When they went on sale, I ran so fast. I was like, I need to get every color while they're on sale because they are expensive. So I just wanted to have like kind of the matching colors to go with the shorts. I really love pairing like the same color but in different tones in an outfit. So I knew that I was getting like that lime green. I was like, I need to get the green jacket to go with it. They look really nice together. If you want to see like all the color combos that I do with all of these colors, go over to my Instagram. I have them all there. You'd be surprised at what like combos actually look amazing together. So they're like a cotton material. They're not like the pulse jackets, which are like that silky, soft, kind of like Lululemon material. These are more of a cotton feel. They're still pretty stretchy. They're really comfortable. They're not as thin as the pulse jackets, so you will get hot in these. I never wear this like for an entire workout. I wear it for like the first 5 minutes and then I take it off. It doesn't have like arm holes in the sleeves. The pulse jackets do. It has like the very minimal branding there, and it has like that little cover for your zipper. I would stay true to size in these. It's like a fitted look, not as fitted as the pulse jackets. The pulse jackets are much like tighter and like hug your skin more. These aren't as tight, but yeah, just stick to your regular size with these. This orange color literally glows. I thought it would be really similar to the new Cheeky Coral. Like I thought it would be almost exactly the same, but it's clearly not. Like it's very different. This is just so much more of like a pastel orange. I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful. It goes really nice with everything. Definitely not talked about enough. I just forgot to mention my secret to getting everything you want from Amplify when they have like those big launch releases: separate orders. Stop trying to put all 30 items in your cart and check out, because while you are adding all those items to your cart, people who are only getting like 1 or 2 or 3 things, they've already checked out. They've gotten their items and they probably took that item from your cart. So separate orders, try to do it so that you get the free shipping. That's usually what I do. I try to make it so that I will get the free shipping if I'm doing a lot of like separate orders. I honestly usually do like 3 to 4 orders every launch just so that I can get everything I wanted. Each order only has like 2, 3, 4 maybe items. It makes sure that I get it right away. Honestly, if you can, if you're not in that like free shipping category, for the order that you want the stuff the most, just get express shipping. Like for Canadians, the regular shipping is like $7 and then the express is $9. Trust me, that extra $2 is 100% worth it. They ship out express orders so fast, like literally like 2 days after you order. My orders usually shipped out, whereas when I do like the free shipping or the standard shipping, it takes them like a week and a half. And with Express, it's tracked, so you just kind of always know where it is and when it's coming. So I just feel a lot more safe with that. But yeah, there's my tip. Do separate orders if you can. You're much more likely to get like the things that you want. That's it for my little review try on. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments or DM me on Instagram. I'm always happy to help, especially with sizing. I know it can be really hard when you're shopping online. I'm still trying to get used to saying this over and over in videos, but if you like this video, please give it a like. It'll really help my channel, and feel free to subscribe if you want to. I'd love it if you did. Let me know what color you'd want to see in Amplify's next. I'm just curious to see what everyone else would want. Let's all pray for a restock. I will hopefully see you next time. Bye.